what is that one misconception that you had when you were aspiring to be a musician that you thought would be the ground reality, and actually after being in the game realize that this is not what it is, and something that people get wrong about being a musician?
I feel like a misconception that I had, at least, that perhaps was very quickly shattered very brutally by this city and the industry, was that life becomes easier once you reach a certain stage. I was very naive to think that, but I moved out of the house when I think as soon as I turned 18. I came to Mumbai on my own for the first time.
Wow.
3 days after my 18th birthday last year.
Wow.
So it
Wow.
was a little crazy. And then I moved to Mumbai also the same year, last year. And I was like, okay, cool. So once I reach a certain stage, once I have essentially cleared all of the debt you accrue as an artist who's trying to make it, and now you have money of your own, it becomes easier. It does not become easier. And not just in the economics of it, but in the actual living your life sort of aspect of it, because once you are in it, you're like, हाँ मुझे ये भी करना, ये भी करना, ये भी करना, ये भी करना. I'll do everything possible and I won't stop, and I will do everything. I will accrue the most, I will do the most, I will put out the most music. But in that process, you just sort of lose a lot of people that perhaps had been there for a very long time. You don't lose them, it just, the distance increases, and then you realize, oh, this is the adulting that everybody talks about.
There's a cost.
Yeah, the cost of working so hard on your own is that distance gets introduced into your life, and now you have to relearn a lot of things. You have to relearn ki nahi, I have to make that move to close that gap so that I have a life outside of my work as well.
Yeah.
So people assume that when you become an artist or a musician or a singer or a performer, suddenly life becomes really easy. You have a lot of friends, you have a really shiny life or whatever, but it really isn't that way. It becomes more difficult to maintain that.
94.3 Radio 1.